Orange Pylon here, and welcome to the Orange Pylon stream. We're live here in Toronto, going for a little bit of a walk. It's nice out. I was out earlier, and yeah, so let's switch things around and see what's up. Some bad news behind me, so I'm just waiting for someone to pass. It's really hard, difficult. So I'm streaming in vertical mode, and I can't really see chat. So I did bring my other phone, but I forgot to hook it up to Wi-Fi before I left. When I find a spot, I'll hook it up. I hope everyone's having an awesome day. It's pretty warm out today, but there is a cool breeze, so it's bearable today, you know. And on the news, they said the temperature was going to be, you know, we wouldn't have heat wave conditions, but, you know, that's good. Welcome in, welcome in. How's everyone doing? I'm going to find a spot right over here. Let me see if I can fix this real quick. Put the gimbal down. What happened? Oh, we're back. Hey, I'm just hooking back my gimbal. All right, welcome in, folks. Welcome in. All right, let's go. Thanks for the like. I really appreciate it. You're helping me and helping the video go a long way. Now I gotta figure out why my other phone's not turning on. There we go. Samsung Activate. So my second phone's a Samsung. It's gonna be my chat phone. As soon as it powers on, I'll be able to read chat. Not that chat's going crazy right now. So I wanted to go along Queen Street. Right now we're on Front, heading towards Eastern. So yeah. We lost some people. Hey, we lost some of you. Yeah, still figuring out how to operate this phone. It's not finding my network. Hey, welcome in. Drockwer? Welcome in. I'm just trying to set up my my chat phone. Should have did this before I left. What's going on, Julia? Welcome in. Sorry, guys. Frick, man. Sorry, guys. This is so unorganized. Okay, we're walking. We lost everyone. Everyone that was in here Because of the technical difficulty, we lost them all. I don't know, the luminance on this phone is not very bright, so I can't really see chat. Everything's failing right now. The audio's working. All right, so we missed Julian. Welcome in, Julian. Sorry I missed your comment. And the DWGR, welcome in. Welcome everyone. Yeah, so we're on King Street right now. Welcome to Toronto, guys. It's a gorgeous day. I'm the only one having difficulties right now. Everyone else is super happy, super excited. Look, we have people, tourism at its finest here. Come to Toronto, get on one of these sightseeing Toronto tours. You'll see things that you never thought existed. All the way from homeless people. No, I'm joking. But yeah, we had a lot of tourists sort of come into Toronto because of FIFA. And yeah, I was watching some of the news, and actually the business owners of some of the places that were in Liberty Village, closer to the BMO field, weren't so ecstatic about the results of the BMO. But some places made a lot of money. Yeah, I didn't really head out that way during BMO, during the games, but the energy was awesome. I went out to so when Portugal had a game, Cristiano Ronaldo flew in and he stayed at the Delta. I got word of it from my mother, who's in hospital right now, and I went to the Delta to see if anyone knew that CR7 was in town, and there was at least like 100 people there. The tour bus was there. Thanks for the second like. And I didn't get to hear CR7, but I heard cheers, and I knew players were coming in and out. So yeah, but that's how close I was. I was the buildings width away, and he was in town. And then my last stream, when I went for a walk along Lakeshore, I went to BMO Field, and I guess I was in the same area that, same area at BMO Field where the players were. So that was my FIFA experience. This phone's getting so hot. Why is Timo open? What the heck? Leave this page. Why do we have Timo open? Don't allow. Leave me alone. Now we're on King Street. A little bit further, there's a bridge, and King and Queen adjoin after the bridge. And then we'll be walking. Where I want to go. So let's go. Look at the wall art. Nice. Some nice wall art. Yeah, today I have max brightness on my phone, and I still can't see my screen. It is super bright out. And the iPhone 16's nits are pretty up there. They're pretty up there on the brightness scale. If I can in the future, I want to do the stream a little bit earlier when it's not so warm out. Just waiting for this light. This is another light in Toronto. It takes forever. I don't know what it's thinking about. The light's thinking about something. Doesn't know that us humans are burning out here. I think I'm just gonna walk. I'm gonna go. We're just standing here. Come on. Okay. Here's our streetcars. They run on all the major inner city streets. They go all over the place. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, what's going on, Content Delighted? Yo, ESP, what's up? What's up? Welcome in, welcome in. This is the bridge I was telling everyone about. That's gonna connect King and Queen together. And we're gonna keep going a little bit. But welcome in, welcome in. Waiting for another light. Should we cross over? Getting a good view of over the bridge. What's our weather at? 29, 30. Any hotter, I'm gonna turn into pudding. Literally evaporate if it gets any warmer here in Toronto. You guys see over that? It's a great breeze coming in on top of this bridge. Feels awesome. There's that constant cool breeze. Yes. Keep blowing. Keep blowing. Nice breeze. Thanks for all the likes, guys. I appreciate it. I think the most likes I've ever gotten on a video, a live stream, was 13 likes. So 15 likes is a pretty good goal. And if I get 15 likes, I'll share some cool information, something interesting that you guys might be interested in. There's the Don River. You guys see that? Yeah. There's a bird. There's a bird sitting right on the water. I don't know if you guys can see that. He's probably cold as hell, or hot as hell. No pun intended. Hot as hell. I don't usually walk this way. Usually, when I go for day walks, it's the other way into the city. This time I'm walking over this way. Thanks for all the likes, guys. If comments get too wild, I won't be able to see them right away. But I'm checking every now and then. So, yeah, this is what we look like today. Oh, oops. There we go. You can see us a little bit. Camera's gone wild. There. I'll give you a better look. There we go. So there we are today. You can see the sweat accumulating, right? It's warm out today. Um, yeah, but we're out here. I wanted to do a short stream, not too long, but I wanted to get out today. And I also have something to tell you guys. I got a new book. If you guys know me, you know I love reading nonfiction. And we got a new book by Vishen Lakhiani. Now he's the founder of The Extraordinary Mind. And yeah, he wrote Buddha and the Badass. And I recommend that book if you're looking for a book on self-help, right? And you're interested in startup, sort of like business startup, self-help, wellness. Buddha and the Badass, definitely a good book to go over. I've read it twice, and it inspired my decision to buy his first book called The Extraordinary Mind. And I've started it, and some of the stuff kind of was written in the second book, what he's talking about, but it's a little bit more detailed. And Vishen, as a writer, is a fun read. So the book has been pretty awesome thus far. But what are you guys reading? Are you guys readers? Let me know what type of book you guys are watching, or you guys are looking at. But the book is called The Code of the Extraordinary Mind, and I got it today around 10 o'clock, and I sat outside, read a little bit, and I'm about 40 pages in, and yeah, it's been good so far. Do I recommend it? I don't know yet. Beautiful day. Welcome in, Chris. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's warm. There's a constant heat coming down on my back, but it's okay. It's to be expected. Plus, I'm wearing a knapsack, so everything back there is getting warmed up and juicy. Thanks for the likes. We have 5 likes, guys. We're almost there. 15 likes. And I forgot I was watching myself here. I'll show you guys where we're going. Chris, I'm sorry your game screwed up. I hope you could sort that out. Hope you can sort that controller stick issue out. I don't know what went wrong. I thought it was a gyro at first, but then when you went prone and it started looking around and you were able to look around, I had no idea what happened. So I apologize. But if you want to get on a Discord call later and go over the settings, if you need to, if not, I know you have Sydney. I'd be more than happy to help you out. But yes, beautiful day. Gorgeous day. Gorgeous day. There's a Value Buds, Subway, Combi. A little bit thirsty, so I'm gonna stop somewhere and get something to drink. Brought some water with me, always trying to be prepared, a little bit more prepared than I was the day before. Uh-oh, the motor's acting up.
The only thing we all can do when we're born is our born date.
Oh, now that guy's speaker has me thinking, maybe 6 likes. Oh my goodness, we're almost there. Maybe The Extraordinary Mind is also on audiobook. That's something to look for. Yeah, you'll probably get through the book a lot faster on the audio version than you would reading. But you know, it's up to you. 13 people in here. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We are on Queen Street, the adjoining King and Queen Street after the bridge over by Broadview. Past that, Chris knows where we are. Chris, do you deliver on this side? You know what's awesome about the city and AC? You can get free AC. Just go for a walk in the High District, and every time a door opens, you get free AC. It's amazing. Awesome. 7 likes, guys. Oh my goodness. You know, yesterday, I'll admit, I wasn't too happy about the results of my stream. So I'll let you guys in on a little secret that I found out just by streaming 2 times. And I found, so if you guys are getting into streaming, really consider the type of demographic you're going after. You know, if you're streaming horizontally, it's not gonna really, I don't think it's gonna show up on the phone, people that have phones. But how I'm doing it right now, I think people are swiping and that's how they found me. You can let me know if that's how you found me. If you're swiping through your phone, I really appreciate it. It'll help me narrow in on my demographic, you know. I read a book about the YouTube formula, and it really talks about in the YouTube formula about getting serious about your YouTube channel and taking the steps required to to work out the details, right? They talk about a lot of things in that book, about the algorithm, about trying to work with Google instead of YouTube instead of against it. But yeah, that's another book. If I were to rate that, now I let my sister borrow that book, but I think when she's done with it, which will probably be 6 months from now, but I think I'm gonna take another look at the book, because recently, just going over some of the books for me has gotten a little bit easier. I think because I've been doing it, I've been sitting down and looking at these books so much and trying to figure out how I can absorb as much information. It's just getting easier, right? Just like with everything, you know, you practice a little bit, it gets a little bit easier. And so I think I want to reread it to see if I pick up anything, you know, that I sort of skimmed over. You know how you're like reading sometimes, and you want to get to the end of the chapter, right? You know, for me, I start a chapter, I'm like, oh my goodness, is it done yet? There's so many words. So sometimes I lull over some of the stuff, and yeah, some of the book I lulled over, but they have a foreword for the YouTube formula by Mr. B. So, it's one of those books. But how would I rate it out of 5? I'd probably give it like a 3, just because it's something that I'm interested in, and it's like baby steps, right? If you're new to YouTube, it's a book for like, you got hired as a social marketing networking person at a company, and you need to learn something about YouTube. You need to find the right language to talk to your employer about YouTube. That book helps you out big time. So just Google search it, check it out, see what I'm talking about, the YouTube formula. Yeah. There's a park over here. A long time ago, I used to come here and play a little bit of tennis on the courts. But that was a while ago. We got a dancer. I want to take a right around a little bit further. I want to make a right. I want to walk down to the lake. It'll be cooler down there, and I want to see what's going on over there. Yeah. Thanks for the likes, guys. Oh, we got some comments. Let me check them out. Oh, sorry, I missed your comments, Chris. It said, got my BF6, it just needed restart. Oh, the easiest thing. Just pulling our hair out and it just needed a restart. That's all I needed. I don't know how that happened. It had me stressed out. And then you got Sydney involved, and then I was even more stressed because, you know, Sydney's busy. So Chris can't help Chris out. No, I'm joking. But yeah, such minor things. Hey, what's going on? I am Scream. Welcome in, welcome in. We're just walking east here in Toronto on Queen Street. Yeah, it's warm out, so there's not a lot of people. But I'm pretty sure most of the people are downtown or in these buildings here. There's a pizza shop. Hey, Chris. How do you say that? Mazro's Gourmet Pizza and Gelato. That's a combination, pizza and gelato. I wonder if you can get a pizza gelato. Gelato pizza flavor. Seven likes, guys. We're getting there. If I get 15, I'll unveil my secret. My secret that I've been hiding from you guys. Oh, we're in the wrong mode. There we go. My secret. And it may entice some of you to stay tuned, especially if you like art. Okay? If you, I'll give you a little hint now. If you like art and we get to 15 likes, I'll reveal the secret that I'm holding back. Oh, guys, look at this huge dog. We're getting a little closer. Okay, I better shut up before she knows I'm talking about her. Okay, hold on. Huge dog. Oh, that dog's huge. Did you guys see that? I was pretending not to look. That dog's huge. That dog probably drinks a whole gallon of water. Probably comes out too, a whole gallon. All right, we're gonna use this bench here. Get some water. All right, I'm gonna get some water. Did I bring my water? Yes, I did. Is it cold? We'll find out. Delicious. Delicious, guys. Delicious. Nothing tastes better than water when you're thirsty. All right, let's continue. Welcome in, guys. We just got a surge of people in here. Welcome in, guys. We're on Queen Street here in Toronto, headed east towards a surprise intersection, and then we are gonna turn around. It's warm out, guys. You guys don't want me to get a heat stroke, so I'm gonna just walk a little bit more and then start heading back. But I'll try to keep talking and keep you guys informed on what's going on in Pylon's head. Definitely
We're on our way to 15 likes, guys. I will reveal my secret at 15 likes. But the hint that I'm giving everyone is if you like art, you're gonna like where I'm going. So that may crush some dreams or something if it's not what you like, but if you like art, you're gonna like where I'm going. So I'm already revealing too much. Too much, I'm letting you guys know. But definitely today is a great day to find a little bit of a shady area with a nice breeze and a book, or your favorite YouTuber, you know, just relax out today. Yes. Rarely do I walk this way. I think I'm gonna start walking this way more often. Usually I'm on my bike and I'm over here on this side. Where are we at? I don't recognize the area. Let's keep going. Queen and Pape. Pape, we're at Pape. Oh, look at this building here. That's pretty cool. What is this? Anvil Jewelry? That's strange. I thought that would be like a pet store or something. It's all that kind of wild. But a jewelry store is pretty creative on the outside and sparkly shiny in the inside. Ooh, gimbal's acting up. I can feel the motor working sometimes. But here we are, guys. Well, we're not here yet, but I mean, like, here we are, as in me. If I could switch the camera. There we go. There we are. Okay, you can see, like, the moisture building up on me from the heat. But I'm feeling okay. You know, I just had that drink of water, so my insides are cool. I'm feeling cool. Do I look cool? I don't know. You don't have to tell me, but we're on Queen Street here in Toronto, walking east. And as Chris said, it's a beautiful day. Beautiful day. Visibility, 100%. 100% visibility. Music school. On the offbeat. You know what's also amazing? What's also great about super hot days are the showers. The showers after a super long day in the heat are super, super refreshing. Oh, I see another park. There's another park. I've never seen this park before. Over here. Do they got their swimming pool? Oh yeah, they got their swimming pool open. Nice. Green space, guys. Green space. Green space equals fun space. Do I enjoy streaming with my phone horizontally or vertically more? So far I like the vertically a little bit better, and that's only because I'm getting a little more of a presence in my stream. I would prefer the presence in the horizontal stream because I'm taking up more of the screen. But if you're just watching on your phone, you're getting the full screen on your phone. So do I like horizontally or vertically to conclude? Each one has their benefits, but I think I'm going to try to stick with the vertical for now, just because I'm liking my numbers. It makes me feel like I'm actually reaching an audience instead of just doing this by myself. Things are better with people, right? So I gotta go around this guy. Yeah, but I'm glad you got that fixed. Yeah. Glad you got your controller fixed. Super glad. Thought I broke it. It's good. It's good. Make a poll, eh? Okay, I'll say with the horizontal stream, I have better access to my phone controls than I do vertically. But maybe I'll do a poll. I'll do an offline poll, and anyone of my subscribers can vote. I don't know. Good ideas though. I like the ideas. Answer is yeah. It was just a glitch on the PS5. No big deal. Oh, okay. PS5. This is the street I wanted to get to. 7 likes, guys. We're trying to get to 15. Help me out. We made it to the street. Leslie, I never go farther than this. This is like my comfort zone right here, heading east. I've been further east than I have been now, but on foot or on bicycle, I haven't gone farther than this. So, what do we do? Oh yeah, I have gone, but not on this street. I lied, not on this street. But today, we're coming here today, and we're making a right, and we're heading down towards the Canadian Tire. 8 likes, guys. Almost 150 subscribers. I remember when you had 50. Oh, yes, we're climbing. We're climbing. We're climbing the extendable ladder. All the way halfway. Climbing that extendable ladder all the way halfway. Yeah. It's good, but yeah, you were talking about the different cameras and you're asking my opinion on the DJI Osmo. Now, I was gonna type like a long reason why I think it's a good idea and the reason why I don't want to go that route. But simply, the Osmo is excellent for ease of use. Now, if you want control over your cinematography, like follow focusing and stuff, I'm sure there's ways to do it, but it's a little bit easier if you have like a camera and lens kit to do that. The Osmo is like all auto. It's like whip it out, get your content out, because creating content is already as difficult as it is, and you know, adding in cinematography on top of that, that's like a whole different skill that you have to learn. So, you know, with the ease of use of the Osmo, it's really like no excuse not to have content, you know. But it's not bad. It's not all bad. Yeah, it's a streaming cam, pretty simple. It does what it does. But I mean, like, if you want different shot selection, you can't. But if you want to change your lenses, if you want to get into the nitty-gritty cinematography, you know, it can do everything. I can't beat it. I can't beat it. But would I pay almost $1,000 for a camera with a gimbal? I don't know. They have cameras with larger sensors, more detail in the shot, more, I don't know. But hey, it's definitely something worth looking into. My sister's looking into it. But she wants to get like the Insta360. She was also talking about the neck cam. They have one that goes around your neck, and it's like a POV style. Yeah, those would be good. Those would be cool. Conky truck. Coming up is the Canadian Tire. We got Starbucks on the left here. Starbucks, Joe Fresh. Oh, I haven't seen a Joe Fresh in a long time. I think they're, what's that food place called? I forget the name of the place. There's a food place, a Dollarama here too. Can't go into the Dollarama, they won't let me film. What does Chris have to say? Have you heard of Temporary Window YouTube channel? He watches planes take off and land in Pearson. Go check it out. I've seen that before. I've seen that. I've seen the crosswind landings before, where the wind hits the plane on a side and they have to not pitch, but yaw the plane. Is it yaw? I think it's they yaw the plane in the direction of the wind, and then it sort of goes sideways and lands. And right as they land, they put their rear wheels on the tarmac. They adjust the nose of the plane and then straighten everything out and land it. I think that woman was getting annoyed at my voice. That's why she turned. He has some pretty expensive equipment. Oh, Freshco, that's what it's called. There it is. Freshco. And Loblaws. Chris, if you're still there, I remember you said you were planning a trip somewhere. Is that still in the works? Like a little trip somewhere, I think you were mentioning? I did a review of Tim Hortons Pizza in the parking lot right beside that Timmy's in my Pepsi truck. Oh yeah? So you do deliver out here? I saw, I saw a Red Bull truck today. It wasn't a Freightliner. It wasn't as big as the Pepsi truck. It was like a van truck, right? But Red Bull, I was gonna take a picture and send it to you, but I was like, I'm not gonna bug you. I'm not gonna bug you with truck pictures. You're probably sick of trucks. But yeah, I saw that a Red Bull truck. Yeah, this Tim Hortons all right. It's a Wendy's Tim Hortons mix for those who don't know. I think what I'm gonna do is go into the. I don't think they have security there, so I'm just gonna go in, cool down a little bit, get some water inside the Canadian Tire's lobby downstairs, and then I'm gonna decide if I take this route back before I walk back to Queen. Oh yeah, Red Bull. Here's the magic school bus. No, just the school bus. See now this light here, these lights at these intersections have an excuse to take long. They have a lot of work to do. They gotta make cars turn, go straight, and do some more turning. But I understand why this one takes long. The other ones, I don't get. Like Parliament in front. That one takes at least 5 minutes for it to turn. Like I don't get it. Not 5 minutes, but like 2 minutes. Which is like a long time to be standing out in the heat or in the freezing cold. You know, and it's not like a super busy intersection. It's just, I don't get it. You know, like part of me thinks like the algorithm is not up to date. The coding behind the light system, that they can patch it, they can update it. But I don't know, who knows? Maybe they're all working in sync, like all the lights together. And that's how they change depending on the other lights in traffic. I don't know. I don't know what the system's like. Okay, this is good. Probably won't get bugged here. There's a TTC depot right there on the street said deliver to them. Oh yeah, the TTC depot. It's on the other side. Oops. Okay. Fix. All done. That was good. So I was telling you about The Extraordinary Mind, and here it is. So far, it's been a good book, guys. It's been a pretty good book. All right. All right, I have a decision to make. Do I return to Queen Street or walk down to the Leslie split and walk along the forest area. I'll give you guys a look. All right, bye-bye, AC. Let's get in the shade. So if we continue this way, we'll hit the Leslie split and sort of Cherry Beach area, the starting of it. I guess since we're walking this way, we'll just go. It's nice and shady on this side, but it's gonna get hot. Let's just keep going. Here's the TTC depot that Chris was talking about, guys. Right here. Oh. Some fishermen doing some fishing things. But there's the TTC depot over on that side. Oh, this is an awesome area right here. Let's hang out here a little bit. All right. I got so many pages open, no wonder this phone's going so slow. Here's my other phone, guys. See, there it is. Oh, the Leslie split, that's where it was? I just read Chris's comment. It said, Leslie split is where I have one of my all-time favorite cinematography shots that I took of the morning sunrise. I will send it to you on Discord. Wow, it's parking lot Canadian Tire. Yeah, I like Leslie split. I go there to do some photography. And we're headed that way. I'm not gonna go into the splits, but there's I think it's the Tommy Thompson Trail. It's down that way, and we're gonna walk back and sort of hit Distillery District area, and then continue on home. I would love for you guys to join me. We got 10 likes, 5 more likes, and I'm gonna reveal my secret. I see a shopping cart right now. I don't know what that means. What does the shopping cart mean? What does it mean into the whole scheme of things? I don't know what it means, but we're gonna go. Let's go. Let's go. Here, you wanna see the shopping cart? I don't know. What happened? Confirm. What's going on? Oh, there we go. See the shopping cart? I'm not gonna touch it. Probably has germs. Why is my gimbal? I gotta lock it. Is it working? We're in FPV mode. So FPV mode is first person video, I think. So wherever I tilt the gimbal, it'll follow. We lost the like. How did we lose the like? Did someone say like, they're not interested? And they just like, I don't know, someone doing abnormal movement with their body. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything because there could be so many things that's going on, so many different things. I have no idea, and he could be going through a hard time. So I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna keep walking. But you guys will have your own opinion of what you just saw. Ashbridge Bay Treatment Plant. Ashbridge Bay. That's the bay we went to on our vlog. We went there once. Here's a post office, Canada Post Office. Trying not to get hit by a bus here. It's good. I think I'm acclimatized to the weather right now. I don't feel too warm. There's a light breeze, so things are okay. Temperature gauge, okay. But thank you guys for joining me on this walk. If you're lurking, that's okay. Yeah. Oh, I want to show you guys this. Look at this. Check this out. So this is the post office, right? They have these post-it stamps of all these birds. I think these are all birds native to Canada. Yeah, they're Canada birds. I don't know what that is. Is that a goose? Something. Wow. There's a name on it. I can't pronounce the name. They got some Bubo Scandiacus, Corvus Corax, YT Chorus Corvax YT. He's a YouTuber. Cayenne Citra Citratatapi. Yep. Now, seriously, on a serious note, getting pictures of those things would be so cool. It would help my business out. Oh, I'm feeling some AC. Yeah, something. He's got something going on. That, or he has the spirit of Michael Jackson. I'll go with that one. He's got the Michael Jackson spirit. MJ. Oh, I got your message. What is that thing? Anyone know what that thing is? Not the tree. That thing behind there. Secret base. Secret base tunnel. That thing goes 1,000,000 meters underground. It goes all the way to the other side of the world. You have to go to the top, you put on a harness, and you jump in, and you end up on the other side of the world. Right? Where are we? Leslie Lookout Park. Leslie Lookout Park. Where's the park? Is this the park right here? No, I'm kidding. Let's check out this park. A city within a park. Huh? Is this a new park? Let's check it out. They got tons of bike parking. Look at all the bike parking. How many people do you expect to come out here to this park? How 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. They have at least 30 of these, bike things. Is it for the for the Canada Post guys? I don't know, that's strange to me. They got cobwebs on them. Like this one right here, this one never gets used. No one's touched this since it was installed. I'm gonna touch it. It's warm. It's warm, guys. Guys, I think this is the most underrated park in Toronto. Look, there's a beach here. What's going on here? Look at this. Guys, I've never seen there's people here. I've never seen this pair before. Is the sand hot? It's the white sand. Okay, you guys can't see this. Taking off my slippers. Uh-oh, sorry guys. I never knew this place existed. Oh, we're gonna have to do something over here. I'm gonna have to bring someone here. I bring everyone here. What do you mean? I bring everyone here. What was it called? I'm not going back there. I'll look back later. It's pretty amazing, guys. Hey, welcome back, Abdul. Welcome back to the stream. Nice to see you again. We just found a park I never knew existed. It's probably the most underrated park in Toronto. Way out here, no one knows about it. Cleanest park I've ever seen. It's been there for years. You knew about this park? Oh my goodness. I never knew. I never knew. Oh, there's that guy. He caught up. Now it's like I'm following that guy. I don't want to follow him. There's really nothing out here. I don't know where he's going. Maybe he's got like a camp or something. He made camp out here or something. Big Top Circus Camp, Big Top Circus Camp. Registration open. Circus Camp. Go there. Go to the circus camp. That's being extraordinary. I can't do that right now. I didn't even know they had camps for circus. Now you know. Now you know. Guys, we're trying to get 15 likes. So when we get there, I'll unveil my secret sauce. I might not even do it. If I don't get 15 likes, I'm not saying that I won't do it, but I may not do it. I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm even allowed to do what I want to do. But we did it for a different event, so we might be able to get away with it at this event. Oh, I'm giving it away. Damn it. 15 likes, guys. I get 15 likes and I'll tell you. A red light. We need 2 more likes and we'll beat our all-time high live stream likes on a video. But here it is, guys. Tommy Thompson Park, Leslie Split, just before us here in Toronto. It goes on all the way to like a little bridge, and it keeps going. It's hot. It's one of those hot trails, guys. Lots of small wildlife birds. First place I've seen a wild snake. I've seen a wild snake over here. Tommy Thompson Trail. Oh, we're gonna get another performance. I shouldn't make fun. But he's got the moves, guys. Should we give him a beat? Should I not do this? I'm gonna get in trouble. Okay, that's enough. No, okay. You don't know. He'd be having a terrible time right now. So. Trail, take it? What trail? Did I miss the trail? We're just gonna go this way. I don't want to be behind him. I don't want to be behind him. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Where did you say the trail was? 200 meters. Turn left back there. Okay. I'll go left. I haven't been there before, so this will be a first. If we get into trouble, we'll get into trouble together. No camping. If it says like private property, I'm obviously not going to go that way. If it's like I don't know, we'll see. I see a sign. I see a sign. We'll see. I think it's like facility, something, some kind of, I don't know. There's a gate. Mm-hmm. There's really no walking path here, but I don't know, authorized personnel only. No trespassing. I don't think we can go here. Is this where you see a change room building on your right? Go by that. Are you talking about in here? This is the only change room building I see. This is a Leslie split. This is where I usually go. This is like the changing room building that I know of here. This is where I saw the snake. Not here, a little bit further up. Yes. Snakes. And no ladders. I see a water fountain thing. Maybe I'll fill up. But today, I don't think I'm going to take the trail today. Maybe another time, though. I do like coming here, but I'd rather come in the morning when it's a little bit cooler, because it is a very long trail this way here. But let's see if the water's working. Let's see. Oh, awesome. Let's fill up. It works.
It works. Yeah.
Positive. Question is it cold?
It's cold too?
Is it?
I don't know. I don't know yet. Find out soon. Not cold.
It's something though. Have a good one. Yeah, it's good. All right, we'll take the Tommy Thompson next time. Ah, but the shade's nice. Oh yeah. The washrooms are very good and clean. I didn't show you guys. I didn't want to point the camera at the guy, the car, because there was a guy in the car. But it said something like Toronto Conservation Authority. So I know they're usually out here. Every time I come here, I see them doing work on the trails. There's like 50 trails you can take back there, and they all have signage and stuff. Last time I came here, I was doing like oh, something's beeping. Last time I came here, I was doing like a vlog, and I was doing some photography, but the trails, it rained the day before, so the trails were all mucky, and I didn't want to step through them, so I took a little bit of trails, and I haven't really came out because I got BF6 and anyways. We'll take this one and we'll head towards Cherry Beach, guys. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. We're at 10 likes. Like I said, and then Veal at 15. But I hope you guys are having a fantastic Wednesday. You know, be grateful. Be grateful for the day. You know, if you guys, especially if you're on YouTube today, you know I don't want to come down on you hard, but you know, there's people out there. And I'm just saying that because I have a family member that's going through a tough time right now, a very dear family member. So just enjoy the day, guys. You know, and you can enjoy it by like just relaxing. You know, just relaxing. Just relaxing. Sometimes we do too much and we cause too much effects on other people, and it's just like, just relax a little bit. Maybe the advice is just for pylon, but you know, if it speaks to you, it speaks to you. But it's hot out. Who else is out here? Who else? Abdul. Who unliked? I don't know who unliked. Someone unliked. How's your day going, Abdul? Welcome back. Thanks for subscribing the other day. Yeah, these streams, you know, they're not professionally shot, and there's not too much like content I focus on. You know, if I had a presenter, see, when I was younger, I was more of like the technical guy, the guy that held the camera, the guy that did the editing, you know, the guy that did a little bit of the storying and stuff. I was never, oh, hold on. Check it out. Guest appearance. Hey, look, our guest. Don't disturb the wildlife. Don't disturb the wildlife. Hello. Goodbye. So I was like, you know, the behind the scenes guy. Now I'm like stepping a little bit forward. I say now, but I have been trying to step a little bit forward into the limelight. But you know, I have the equipment to be the sidekick, you know. And what's the point I'm trying to make? Oh yeah, so my stuff is not professional because I'm sort of being the presenter and the editor at the same time. But I can almost promise you that I could come up with some good content. I could do it. I just need the presenter. Anyways, Abdul, welcome. 4 more likes and I will review. 4 more likes. Guys, you guys can't can't feel that, but it feels amazing. There's a cool breeze just swarming around me. But isn't this great? This is beautiful, guys. This is beautiful. The soundtrack of the leaves, the birds doing a little bit of tweeting. There's a plane flying by. Yeah, this is pretty good. Oh, and you guys don't have smell-o-vision, but it smells great too. I'm taking like some deep breaths in and just filling my lungs with just nature, you know? Your lungs need that. It's like giving it a clean out, getting fresh air, especially if you walk in the city, guys. Like I have a big thing with smell. And every time I'm in the city, there's just all kinds of, I don't even want to name them. But in the morning, especially in the morning in the summer, there's like harsh, harsh smells from animals and garbages and people. It's just so coming out here is definitely breath of fresh air. Looking forward to seeing your video, Chris. I don't think I've seen your Leslie split one. I better turn off this other phone. I guess some kind of classical music going. He's got a dog in the back, a trailer on a bike, no shirt. Awesome. Smokestack. Up ahead, smokestack. Oh, I saw a rabbit. Did you guys see that rabbit? I don't want to spook it, but there was a rabbit right here. A little rabbit. Mm-hmm. I was talking to my grandma this morning. I was asking her, is it legal to just take like one of those small coal barbecues, go to a park and have a barbecue? And she said, why not? And it made me think, maybe I could just go to a Canadian Tire, pick up a small barbecue, put it on a trailer on my bike, put it on a bike trailer, visit a park and have a barbecue. Is that allowed? Are you allowed to do that? I know like you can't have open fires, but if the fire is like in a little dish bowl barbecue thing, that should be okay, right? No one will say anything. Or maybe because I'm brown, maybe someone will be like, you can't do that. I don't know. But maybe I'm making these plans, but maybe they're for next summer. That would be cool. Get some corn, some vegetables, some foil, a little bit of coal, and have a little bit of a barbecue. Wouldn't that be cool? I think that'd be awesome. Some people are really lucky with backyards and stuff, and they could have barbecues like every day for dinner, for lunch. Um, yeah, I may want to try to do that one day. Sorry I left. That's okay, man. Welcome back, though. If you got things to do, go do those things. Make sure you've done everything that you have to do, you know, before you sit down and do a stream, watch a stream. Or maybe you're taking your mind off something that you were doing, either or. Don't let the stream take you away from something important. That's what I'm trying to say. Here's a bench. Let's have some more water. That's so good. Oh, that's delicious, guys. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Oh, you have to take a shower. Oh, take a shower. I can't wait to take a shower. In Trinidad, um, in the village that I usually stay, where my family lives, in the village that I stay when I visit, it only comes like 2 weeks out of the month, and it stays. But what people do is they have these huge tanks that they fill water up with. Anyways, I would just I would take like really quick showers every hour, just like rinse my skin. And sometimes I would just use like the bucket from the tub and just like pour it over my head, and it would be so refreshing in the heat. And like in Trinidad, it gets up to like 35 Celsius, which is like it's like almost 100 degrees, I think, Fahrenheit. And yeah, just stay cool. Oh, it smells like water. Smells fishy around here. Oh, I need to take a shower, is what you said. I thought you said I had to take a shower. All right, go take your shower. You're not here. You're showering. Oh, there's that guy. I'm not going to show him. Oh, nice and shady. You know what I like about you know, places like the southern hemisphere and stuff? Um, when it rains, it pours, and if you have shelter, it's like it's so awesome listening to the rain and the coolness that the rain brings. It's definitely like something I really like. I can't wait. I can't wait. I have some plans, guys. I have some plans this year, but you're gonna have to wait and see. I'm pretty sure you have an idea what I'm talking about, but you're gonna have to wait and see. So if you haven't already, hit that like and do subscribe so you can catch me in the future. And because this is an awesome channel, right? I do gaming, I do vlogs sometimes, and I also start doing these walking streams, which I'm starting to like, you know. Today has been a good stream. Yesterday wasn't so good. I think I kind of rushed it, but today is a little bit better. And we get to be out, we get to do exercise, and we get to see some cool things. Look, we discovered a park today, so that's pretty cool. For some reason, YouTube wants to know my location. I don't even know where I am. If I got hurt right now, I would be like Tommy Thompson Trail East by Leslie Split. If I got hurt right now, that's the only way I'd be able to navigate. I'd probably have to end the stream right away, use my GPS, send my coordinates if I could. Anyways, let's not think about that. A lot of people are saying this. I'm gonna say it too. I don't want to put that into the universe. A lot of people have been saying that recently. Maybe there's like a paradigm shift where people start realizing that the universe gives you what you put out. Maybe. So let's just keep positive vibes. There's some pretty hard, some house music on the water. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Some drum and bass. It's like a-doo-doo-ch, a-doo-doo-ch, a-doo-doo-ch. We've been going for 100 minutes, guys. Give me a like for that. 100-minute stream. Look at this. Let's see if I can cross over here. Look at this. This like is so tempting to walk into there. Let's walk in. All right. Awesome. Someone unloaded a bunch of garbage here. It's not very nice. They just left their garbage there. How can someone do that? So irresponsible. And it's all neat too. It's like they had some courtesy to put it in bags, but they couldn't shift the bags. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I'm using a DJI mic, so the isolation is it's only picking out my voice and maybe the sounds after I begin to speak. Um, but the soundtrack to everything around here, it sounds amazing. It sounds amazing. Guys, you may have noticed in chat that my Nightbot is advertising my Discord. I am trying to build a Discord community. So if you guys want, you can head over there to my Discord, join the channel. You might not be able to, you might not be able to say anything or post any pictures or chat to anyone just yet. I have to like give you a role first. So if you do join, I check it every day. I'll see and I'll give you a role. But my Discord is the Pylons Hub, and you can follow the link. Hopefully that link is not expired, and join the Pylon crew. You know, we have some good members in there, some people that play games with me, and also sometimes I post like little gadgets that I find, little cool things. You know, I'm not trying to post too many inspirational quotes, but you know, things that I see that I want to share, I post them in there, right? I think it's a little bit more personal than social media. It's a little bit better, right? Because you can just like, it's a little bit more better, I think. Anyways, if you guys want to join that, just follow the link on the Nightbot posted. Okay, back to the trail. just gonna give you guys a little bit of an update on my phone. I'm at 38%. If I get to around 10%, I'm gonna cut the stream. We're not there yet to where I want to go and conclude things, but we're getting closer. We're about halfway there. So yeah, if you guys have to go and you guys have to part, that's okay. But let me know. Hit that like, guys. At 15 likes, I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. There are. I'll tell you a little bit more. Oh, someone threw some glass down here. There are a few more days before my secret expires, so so I might do another stream before. So hit that subscribe button to see my next stream, and maybe I'll spill the beans then. But for now, I'm keeping it a secret. I don't know yet. I have to find out a little bit more information. I want to tell you guys about it. I want to spread the word, but we have a quota. My micromanager is telling me push the likes. So I'm pushing the likes, guys. And everyone, stay tuned. I appreciate it. You're giving me those watch hours, so thank you so much, guys. I'm a very, very tiny YouTuber, tiny streamer. Oh no, copyright. I'll also tell you guys a little bit of secret, a little secret about streaming too. Once you're finished streaming and your video is finished processing, you can look back and enjoy the walk a second time. That's what's so awesome about it too. Sometimes I do that. If I have something like a little bowl of food or something, and you know I want to try to improve my content creating, I just go over my videos and I look at what I'm showing, what I'm saying towards the video, and I try to improve. But that's what's great about creating content, is you can watch your own stuff instead of watching other people's stuff. And you know, I'm gonna be the first one to tell you to try to become a content creator, guys. Always try to produce content, because it's not just content for other people, it's also memories for yourself. Sometimes, you know, it's ugly looking back of where you are, but you learn some things, you know. Sometimes you'll see an old video and you'll be like, oh, that's where I was. And, you know, you're like, I changed so much. But it's all about the memories, guys. But the lighting here is great. Beautiful. Have you guys been listening to music recently? What have you guys been listening to? What genre? Who's your favorite band? Who's your favorite artist? Do you have one? Are you your own favorite artist? I want to know. I was looking over my friends' profiles recently, and I discovered that I know someone who's a music producer. So I was thinking, like, maybe I should reach out to him and see if he has any music that he wants me to put in a video maybe one day. Haven't made a video in a couple months, in a whole month. But I want to get back into it since I got this gimbal. See what I can do with it. What kind of shots I can do. Mm-hmm. We're almost at Cherry Beach, guys. Oh, it's the Martin Goodman Trail. The Martin Goodman Trail. Not Tommy Thompson Trail. The Martin Goodman Trail. Mm-hmm. You know, there's a mixture of smells that I could smell out here. You know, it's not just the foliage and the greenness. You can smell the ground. You know, you can almost smell the heat. It's really good, guys. I wish I could record a sample and give it to you guys. How amazing it smells. It's like wood. It's like greenery. There's like a hint of dirt, some dirt smell. It's great. Well, right now it's smelling like trash, but I guarantee, I promise you, back there and going forward, it smells amazing. Talking about how good it smells walking by a dumpster, a little trash area. Amazing pylon. I got a couple mosquito bites. When I went into that little area by the water, a couple mosquitoes jumped on me. But it's not life-threatening. We're okay. Look how beautiful this looks, guys. Look at the lighting. It's just creeping through. The light is getting tinted by the foliage, and it's just heavenly. It's spectacular. What a spectacular sight. Off to my right here are some pitches, some fields. There's some people playing. I don't know if you can see it over there. Over there. Ten likes, guys. Amazing. Thanks so much, guys. Thanks for all the support. I think we're at Cherry Beach. Oh, they have paddle and kayak rentals now. Check it out. Over there. Paddleboard and kayak rentals. See, so my barbecue idea, it seems responsible and reasonable to do it over here. But I mean like in a normal park in the city, you know, not at the beach. Could you do it? Could you bring one of these barbecues and have a barbecue in the park? I don't want to Google it and find out that I can't. It's busy, lots of cars. Lots of activity just beyond these cars over there on the beach. But there's probably some naked people over there, so I don't really want to go. Naked people, you know, naked people on the beach. But I see some umbrellas and stuff. I think I'm thinking I go for maybe 10 more minutes and then I call it, save a little bit of battery. It's been an awesome walk, guys. Covered some distance today. Got to chat with some of you. Thanks for tuning in, guys. So far we had, we had some people come in, X Plus content deleted, Rockware, Abdul, Chris. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Tuning in. Let's give you a different look here. You can see I've cooled down. There's no more beads of sweat rolling down the side of my face. The water really helped, guys. I want to give you guys a little bit of a secret too about what I've been noticing. You know, what kind of trend I've been seeing. Maybe you guys seen it too. Maybe start a little bit of discussion. Gatorade, guys. I've seen a lot of people walking around with Gatorade. Now, I know it has electrolytes. I know it's really refreshing. But is it the new fad for this year, Gatorade? Let me know in the comments, guys. Maybe you want some Gatorade instead of grabbing that soda or that can of beer. It's not a bad choice. You know, I opt for coconut water. You know, if I want something that's gonna give me a little bit of energy other than water. I'm not gonna lie, I do drink Coke Zero. Some nights I'll have a Coke Zero, like half a bottle of Coke Zero. But you know, if I want a flavored drink other than iced coffee, I'll have a coconut water. But let me know, guys. Gatorade something? Is Gatorade something that you like? I've been noticing a lot of people walking around with Gatorade. Is Gatorade getting a spike in sales? I don't know. But I think, guys, I'm gonna end it on that note. We walked along King to the bridge where it connected towards Queen. We passed Broadview. We passed Pape. What else did we pass? We passed the park. We made it to the Leslie Split. We made it to Leslie Street. We went down to the Leslie Split, and we came across on the Goodman Trail. Now that I know it's not the Tommy Tonte, it's the Goodman Trail. And yeah. So guys, thanks for all the support, all the likes. You know, anyone that subscribed that I missed, anyone in chat that I missed, I really appreciate it. You guys have yourself an awesome Wednesday. And I do apologize. I'm not going to reveal what I intended to reveal. I said 15 likes, okay? 15 likes. I know you guys are gonna be like, Pylon, you're a bust, you know, but it's gotta be 15 likes, guys. 15 likes. All right, guys. If you're tuning in the future, I really appreciate you guys. Have yourself an awesome day. Awesome. You eat something nice for dinner, guys. Pylon said you can. Anyways, see you later, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Orange Pylon out. Oh, I can't end the stream. It's not letting me.